MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. Welcome in, everyone. The NBA Cup has reached the knockout stage. Tonight, it's a quarterfinal in the East. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Gary Trent.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. And it's Daniels in at the 1 spot. And for the Bucks, out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. Mr. Clutch out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the point. And this game starts the elimination round for the NBA Cup tournament. All teams won their respective groups, but only one can advance.
Yeah, this tourney can kind of sneak up on you. Suddenly, the intensity is much higher, and so are the stakes. Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here. But he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah. And MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
And so it's the Hawks heading on the board first. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Dame with a strong finish at the rim. Boy, can he pack a punch.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Lillard. Here's Daniels. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, no luck. Lillard, the pass to Trent. There's Mr. Clutch, covered by Okongwu. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Hunter. And he really played well against Denver.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Johnson kicks to Hunter. Pass to Daniels. Trent against Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Okongwu slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Mr. Clutch. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. You take a look at the Hawks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Hunter, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Daniels dishes to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. Here is Daniels, covered by Lillard. And that one's good. Daniels. Daniels has got 5. Bucks leading by 4. Middleton right side. Over Hunter. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Johnson, a wide open look. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. He has 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 7. Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And here's Daniels. Last time out, he had 14 points. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Kept alive. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
Here is Daniels after the basket by Milwaukee. Johnson finds Hunter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Middleton left side. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. No good there. The Hawks trail by 9. Now, here's Hunter. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
The Hawks trail by 12. Daniels passes to Hunter. Over Middleton. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Really left alone that time.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Hunter to stop the run. Back to Daniels. Hunter the screen. From the arc. Daniels, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
No good on that one. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Green, he's checked in for Trent. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Reza Shea checked in. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Here's Mr. Clutch. After the basket by Bogdan Bogdanovic.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Last game, 26 points. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovic. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Lillard with it. Okongwu covering. The Bucks working the ball around. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Now, here's Lillard. Following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. Here's Mr. Clutch, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Bogdanovic looking around to the inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Middleton outside. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Bogdanovic, no luck. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Bucks.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good for Mr. Clutch. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
The Hawks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the technical free throw is good.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now here's Matthews. 11 points last game. Hunter sets a screen for Matthews. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Green kicks to right. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game, and the layup's good off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Ricochet after the basket by Milwaukee. From deep, buries the long-range jumper.
And such a nice stroke for a rookie. Ricochet looking like a polished shooter already.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Lopez. Misses the baby hook.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Pass to Nance. For 3, Hunter. No good on that one. Here's Mr. Clutch. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Matthews out there with Ricochet. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Nance. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Here's Ricochet. 6 to shoot. Screen by Capella. And here's Matthews for the 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Trent outside. Pass to right. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Nance. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 21. To the middle. Capella goes in. Hunter with it. There's the triple. And Wright pulls it down. Prince in the post. Covered by Nance. Prince dishes to Wright. Ricochet with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Hunter. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Nance a screen on Trent. Here's Ricochet. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Ricochet will improve the attack.
Inside, and Lopez throws it down.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Now Ricochet. He has 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Capella. For 3. Now Hunter. Now here's Nance. Capella with a screen on right. Matthews no good. Milwaukee leading by 21. Prince outside. There's Mr. Clutch. 3-pointer. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Ricochet. Defended by Trent. Pass to Ricochet. Matthews a screen on Trent. 5 to shoot. Ricochet. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ricochet's got 7 points in the game. Prince kicks to right. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Nice move. And Trent with the lay-in. 5 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Ricochet. Defended by Trent. Here's Prince. That shot no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Ricochet with it. He's got 7. Nance a screen on Trent. To the paint. And Nance slams it in.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll. Great athleticism. Tough to defend.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Group substitution here for Milwaukee. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Lopez. Taurean Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Green in for Trent. Then for the Hawks, Hunter's checked in for Nance. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Ricochet. And Daniels subbed in for Matthews. Daniels passes to Okongwu. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lights checked in. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Prince kicks to right. And he drives in. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, a nice drive that time from right. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
And here's Daniels. He's got 9. Here's Okongwu. That one's off. Still out of sync.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yes, that goes in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Bucks on top, opening up a huge gap. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. And another important topic, injuries. Let's take a look at what's happening across the NBA.
The Warriors not feeling the love. This team's look completely different without Curry. He demands so much attention right there, Shaq, man. I don't know if things really will open up for his teammates.
Nobody can replace what he does for them. They need everyone to step up in his absence.
Indeed.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here is Lillard after Jalen Johnson getting his shot to go from deep. Now here's Middleton. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The shot by Okongwu, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Hunter. Here is Daniels. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the clock. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And here's Bogdanovich, defended by Trent. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back. Finished off the break. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Daniels passes to Hunter. And here is Johnson. Hunter on the wing, defended by Middleton, and Okongwu slams it in.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hawks passing it around. A wide open look here for Okongwu. And Johnson is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Okongwu with it. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 31. Drains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, D.A. Thank you. Here is Daniels, following the score by Damian Lillard. Hunter on the wing. He has 5. Back to Daniels. Shoots over Lillard. Atlanta again missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
You look at Johnson. Sitting at the top of the heap, looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 6. Right wing launches a 3, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter. Hunter on the wing. Back to Daniels. Down low. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 9. No good on the quick 3.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now Daniels. He's got 12. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Mr. Clutch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard left side. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Bogdanovich finds Okongwu. To the middle. They need this. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 assists tonight.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Trent outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint, Okongwu.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Lillard with a screen for Trent. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Daniels. Inside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Lillard from outside. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson with a screen on Middleton. And Hunter, here we go. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2. The rebound by Middleton.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Trent passes to Mr. Clutch, and he converts the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Hunter. Okongwu with the screen for Hunter. No good from outside. Milwaukee has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Daniels following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Clutch. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bogdanovich against Trent. To halt the run. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hunter, the pass to Daniels. Outside, Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game. Trent against Bogdanovich. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Larry Nance. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Rizachet. And Daniels subbed in for Matthews. And the free throw, no good. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
On the court for Atlanta. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Daniels in at the point. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The first one falls.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And he sinks the second. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
Here's Jackson following the bucket by the Hawks. Three-pointer right. Hits the three-point bomb. Wright's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bucks.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Okongwu down low. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Wright. Back to Connaughton. And there it is for him. Connaughton's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jackson against Bogdanovich. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Daniels. Now Okongwu misses the baby hook.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Connaughton kicks to Wright. Back to Connaughton. Right outside. And yes, it's good.
And the team got excited about that one. Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Jackson passes to Mr. Clutch. It's stolen by Johnson. Daniels with it, guarded now by Jackson. Now, here's Johnson. The Hawks again can't hit. One-on-one here. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 40 points.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Daniels dishes to Hunter. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Mr. Clutch. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And they move on to the NBA Cup semifinals. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their best to represent the Eastern Conference. This is a proud organization, and they have played with great pride.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Great win tonight, MP.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Now sitting
to do what you can to make your team unstoppable.
It's time to put on those GM caps and put those skills to work. Let's see how it all went down.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
Hottest team in the land coming through.
You can feel the anticipation in the air. We're in Las Vegas. Hi, everyone. Time for more NBA Cup action. The Eastern Conference semifinals are almost underway, and we can't wait. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Milwaukee, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course, New York, they're in second place.
You know, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bridges in at the two-guard spot. And for Milwaukee, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the combination of NBA basketball with the single elimination format, you know the anticipation here is sky high.
Oh, the Eastern semifinals of the NBA Cup knockout round. It's win or go home. So these two teams have come to play.
I gotta say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks and optimize matchups. I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
For three, Bridges. No good that time. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you could forget it.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. You can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Bridges, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. New York shooting their first free throw of the night. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can, but inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Mr. Clutch passes to Middleton. Lillard outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Last time they met was in New York.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Good work from the interior. Anunoby is a smart player, and he loves to capitalize down there.
Pass to Middleton. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Good. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Bridges against Trent. Right side, Anunoby. Outside Hart. Now Brunson. Lillard pulls down the board. Mr. Clutch passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Lillard. Five on the clock. Hard against Antetokounmpo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, more and more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so very calm in that one.
Towns a screen on Lillard, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Jacks up a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Towns. And miss after miss right now. Milwaukee leading by 6. Trent from long range. And another three for Milwaukee.
And this is Trent's shot right here, which is why the defense has to be better at knowing how to guard him.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. The Bucks second. In third, New York.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
Bridges outside. Takes a three. New York no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Trent against Bridges. Mr. Clutch. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Knicks trail by 12. Brunson passes to Hart. Brunson a screen on Antetokounmpo. Hart from long range. Rebound by Mr. Clutch.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Middleton outside. There's the three. The Knicks pull it in. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there. And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns with the ball. To the paint to halt the run. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. Pass to Brunson. Over Lillard. Brunson misses. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together, so it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak continues.
Here's Towns. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Bucks leading by 12. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Trent from long range. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Bridges passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking.
Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Campaign. And it's McBride in at the 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He contributed 40 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
I don't know, why is it lefties like Brunson just make it look so much better when you're firing the rock?
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Now here's Lillard. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brunson with it. Give him 8 points now. Achiuwa with a screen on Lillard to the middle. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Outside Brunson. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Robinson. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hits the three-pointer. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
Robinson passes to Payne. And the three off target. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. The baseline J is on the way. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 15 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Down low to end the run. Achua with the dunk.
Now that wide body of Achua setting the screen, then releasing for the hoop.
The Bucks leading by 17. Mr. Clutch passes to Middleton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Achua up top. 4-3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Mr. Clutch has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Middleton passes to Mr. Clutch. Lillard against Payne. Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded. Rebounded by Payne. Knicks trail by 20. McBride passes to Payne. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is the second ever semifinal night in NBA Cup history. Remind you of anything? It's got that college feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, it reminds me of the college national semifinal doubleheader. You get that huge game feel, and you get 2 of them on the same day. It's really fun.
And the technical free throw is good. And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Bridges in for McBride. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Jackson against Brunson. Counted. And the Bucks lead by 19.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Robinson, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Robinson. Puts up the 8-footer. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Milwaukee shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night. McBride, he's checked in for Payne. And that one falls for Jackson. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Outside McBride. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Bridges. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to McBride. To the paint. And stolen by Middleton. Lillard outside. Takes the three. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Brunson looks it over. Over Lillard. And the Knicks miss again.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Jackson finds Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. What an incredible offensive talent.
And here are the Knicks now. Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Lopez. Out to the right wing. For three, here's Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Brunson passes to McBride. Hart against Lopez. Takes a step back. Hart can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Lillard passes to Mr. Clutch. He's feeling it. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Trent, he's checked in for Jackson. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for McBride. Back to Brunson. Just his 4th make in 10 tries. Here's Lillard. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Lopez. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
The Knicks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. From 7 feet. Towns can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Towns against Lopez. Towns passes to Brunson. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Anunoby finds Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 14.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Lillard outside. Trent with a screen on Brunson. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. On target from range. Lillard's got 31.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Middleton. McBride, he's checked in for New York. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks to the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Now McBride. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Outside Hart. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Towns. Goes up again. And finally they hit one. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 18. Connects from downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Outside Anunoby. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
And the shot goes down. Towns has got 17.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. That one goes in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Towns. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And the basket by Trent.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
27 seconds left in the second. Outside Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Hart against Antetokounmpo. Hart can't hit. Antetokounmpo outside. Missed inside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Bucks.
Let me start out by saying, if you make it here, like both these teams have, the whole league and NBA fan base is checking you out, and I know what the feeling is like.
You know, Shaq, I think I need more Shaqronyms in my life. How about OFC? You know what that is, big fella? Okra and fried chicken.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back. We're set for the second half, the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 5. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Brunson passes to Bridges. Hard against Antetokounmpo. Hart can't hit.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Oh, got that one up quick. Lillard's got 34.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. To the inside. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside Hart looking to end the run. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
I just love the ball movement.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Brunson passes to Hart. Anunoby on the wing. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Hart from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Mr. Clutch is... Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. New York again can't hit.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Driving to the basket, and he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 17.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Anunoby for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Bridges down low, guarded by Trent. Bridges misses. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-3 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, Milwaukee!
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. They set the pick. From about 16. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 5.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Trent finds Middleton. Here's Mr. Clutch. The 11-footer. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And Lillard doesn't take a ton of shots from the mid-range, but he could be effective there.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Mr. Clutch, that's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Knicks shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Towns a screen on Trent. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by Mr. Clutch.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Lillard. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
No matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score, one of the best scorers I've seen.
Here's Towns. The Knicks keep it alive. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from 3. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Yep, count it.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Trent on the wing. Middleton outside. Trent with a screen on Anunoby. Three-pointer is up. Middleton drops in the 3. Middleton's got his second basket on the night.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Brunson misses. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Antetokounmpo. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Mr. Clutch passes to Middleton. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Hart. Looking to get it going. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Taking a look at some numbers here for Gary Trent.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
So both teams making some changes here. The Bucks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. So on the floor for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. And Giannis with the dunk.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Brunson. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And there's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 16 points here in the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo.